Macaroni and jazz, folks. Buckle up, cause they're gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
Macaroni and jazz, folks. Buckle up, cause they're gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
I just saw this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but as your first option, your first
I
choice.
used to love Butterfinger.
First choice.
It was my favorite for a long time. I used to get so much more love in commercials and shit. Bart Simpson was running the game.
92.
But now, you don't never see. I don't see a lot of candy commercials anyways.
See, Mills is still popping.
Oh, yeah, and they had the. Was this 50 Cent studio in Louisiana?
Look at AI.
Dude. This is big, man. Don't look that big, man. But amazed what you can get done once he been in them studio.
You know, we're definitely rooting for the success of 50.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it is a lot to maintain because I don't know how much it costs to run harvest. Let's imagine that mug. It's acres.
Right.
The maintenance, testing, the maintenance of running that acres and acres of studio.
But it's also in Louisiana.
Can you see the chat?
Yeah. Imagine how much that place would cost here.
Right.
Right. He paid it. It's at 124 million.
Yeah.
It doing triple that for that much land. Oh, so what time is it? It's 11 something. Okay, you look good when you bag that ass up. Oh, shit, I meant to talk to you something before. That's all good though.
Should we mute the audience?
No, we can talk about it after. I was just talking about just the whole plan to keep promoting the thing. Because once I just really just like went to chat and I was like, yo, what's the best way to get? Where I was like, let's make a game plan to promote every week or to every month, right? Mm-hmm. I think essentially we get 3 weeks to a month to promote for the show. But then, yeah, I was looking at the videos, and it was like 1,000. Anytime it was a promo, especially on TikTok, it was like 9 views. And I was like, ain't no way. It just, right. So then I was like, man, I feel like the energy is going in the wrong place. I was like, we're making the ideas to do the promotion, but I was like, if we can just make the entire page the flyer, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't have to do promo. We're not like, yo, this Friday. It's, you're catching this because of the aquarium, you know, and then like even how I kind of had this little on the Capricorn, I put that little, you know, the little symbol up. I'm like, each video should start with like one of those little symbols, and then
I think either should change because you look at the page, it looks like it's the same video because it's the thumbnail.
Right.
Either have your face, so it's a mask of what's about to happen. I don't think you should start with the sign unless
every time. I just want people to see their stuff, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So like it could be the same video.
Mm-hmm. So then, or at least have something over it that says what it is.
Right.
Capricorns be like something. Oh, okay, yeah.
Or like the date.
Because I want to do different ones, right? We'll have our show dates, like we'll have the clips from the show, and then I cut out a lot of people's clips, so we'll be able to, you know, collab with them. Mm-hmm. So I was like, we'll do that clips for the show. Me and you hosting for sure. I might put the flyers in the end, but always keep the next show day I'll put in here. But once they're just coming for here, then it's like, here's the next show, but it's always would be promoted because of the page will get high, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, dog, I was like, this something, and it was like, so then I was like, all right, let's start doing it like this. But yeah, I was like, all right, we're going to make a whole plan for it all. What's up, y'all? I don't know why I told you I can see the.
You can't see it?
Nah, I got to move it over.
Move it over. What up? What up? What up? Masu! Masu. We got Franz, Miranda.
Oh, closer to cruise ships. They just approved me at where was it? Carnival.
Hey.
I got the email saying you been approved to do Carnival cruise ships, and I was like, oh god.
Why'd you say it so sassy?
What do you mean? A Carnival cruise ship? I'm still terrified.
Oh, because of the actual.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be shitting myself.
That's good.
I'm gonna be like
Versus on other people.
No, that whole first row, they all catch
Gallagher concert.
Here's the splash zone. What's up, y'all? Earlier today, we are. I don't know if we're gonna be doing daddy issues at the same time on Tuesdays anymore. So, me and Dion we can go a lot earlier now. Cause before I was just making a whole pod day, finish there, come over here.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we can have our own day to get stuff done.
Yeah.
It'll make it easier.
Now we're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I let me promote this daggone show a little bit.
What's up, Monsieur Lettre? And Monsieur Lettre.
Miss Sue emphasizes
Chad,
on
you have to
Sue.
trust everything will work out with your guts. Oh man, I do not trust trusting my guts is what happened that time I had to shit and throw up on a plane at the same time. That was tragic. That still haunts me. Haunts me. That's what gives me the nerves when I think about flying. I go like, I can't do that again. I almost didn't make it. And I was going to shit in somebody's luggage. Because what do you do? What do you do
with your friends at home? Right on the moon at the bedroom floor. How was your weekend, man?
I had a passing in the family. My Aunt Kim passed away Saturday. So, one thing about a passing is that the family bond's really close, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or they're either gonna argue. Either way, everybody's together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you won't be able to talk to somebody for a while, and then you'll be like, hey man, blah blah blah. But weddings, passings, new births, they always bring your family together. So at every kind of bad thing, there's also the silver lining, because then you kind of realize how long it's been since I talked to my cousins. I was like, oh, this is
And you say the same thing every time. Let's not depth the only reason why we start talking to each other.
Right. Yeah, know damn well I'm lying about it.
Right. Like, I ain't gonna see him until the next day.
So then you're like, hey, so my aunt had 6 kids. I called all of them.
Were you the one that's telling somebody about it, or they already knew too?
They already knew.
Okay.
Yeah. I just I just feel bad for my mom. Was extremely distraught, of course. She's the oldest of 5, so she done help raise all these kids.
Oh, is this the first sibling to die?
Yeah, out the pack. Yeah. And then she just, and that's why I tell this for people, man, like the health, like she just wasn't healthy. Been drinking since she was young, and she had to have her leg removed. So like the diet, I think she was diabetic, something like that. So she's way too young. She was like 54.
Wow.
Yeah. And to have all those health conditions, you're like, because I look at 50-year-old, 60 people. I'm like, you got so much good life to live. To be like this now, this age is like you gotta take care of yourself. So, at the very least, if your outside isn't great, your inside should be good.
So, how old is your mom? If you mind me asking?
62 or 63.
It's wild. I keep forgetting how old my mom was. My mom was 60 in 2008. So when I hear you said your aunt was 50, that's a little bit. It's like that's 9 years older than me.
I forget how young.
Right.
My mom is.
My mom was old. I think my mom. I can't say she was old.
Yeah.
She had her child. She had me as her child. She had me at 37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about that when I was gonna wait a little longer to have a
Yeah.
kid, but this might be a bad take. That's why I'm team pregnancy, man.
Yeah, that's a bar.
Get it over with while you're young, while you have the whole family around. You're strong and healthy.
Yeah.
Doing that shit older sucks. I get it. I understand. All right, here's how I'm gonna break this down.
Oh boy.
I understand why our bodies are able to do that at that time, right? At 12, 13, 14, you got so much energy. You got so much, behind you, and it goes, this is the perfect time to spin around having children. You can go hunt, you have all day to feel, right? These are not on those days.
And you have
We had to
family.
go hunt, and you had your family, and it was like, everybody works together to raise children, right? Takes a village, all that good stuff. We were watching House of Dragons, I think, and the queen had a baby, and then like one of the maids came and took it. So let's let the queen take a nap. And then one of the maids took the baby, and it was like, God damn, wouldn't that be nice? It was like, that's how it's supposed to be. Somebody's supposed to be there and take the kid, and you get to rest, and like it's supposed to be this village and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So what is a great? You said teen pregnancy.
Teen pregnancy. Let's bring it back.
So what is a
Not
good
between.
age?
Here's the
There we go.
difference.
What's the age? What's the
Well, yeah.
age?
It
What's
should
the
only
age,
be
Doug?
between other teenagers.
Oh, yeah. No. What's the age? What's this like? Okay, that's too much.
Oh, you got to be. Let's say. When can you start driving with the permit? 14 and 9 months in Michigan. It was 14 and 9 months. You got to be at least, let's say, 16. If you can't drive, you can't. Nothing rhymes with having a baby.
No, you try to find right. So too young for you is what?
Yeah, 14, 15 is crazy.
14.
Yeah, 14 is nuts.
Just know that your child will be 14 in like 7 years.
Yeah, but that's insane to have a child, right? Like if you're somebody who's 14.
My daughter's 14 now.
Yeah. So now, while you have the community around, right? This is because I get why this made sense back in the olden days, right? I go, your body was primed to have a child. It goes, here, you got so much energy. The older you get, and the
It's hard to
further you
break
get
down.
from family, the harder it gets.
Something else I forgot but we failed to mention that women, they only have like 1,000 eggs in their body.
Well, that's a lot.
I don't know.
That's more than
I
enough.
don't know the exact number, but let's just say, they start their period at 12, right? Their period stops at like, throwing it out there, about 52, right? So that's 12 times what? Because every year they have every month, supposedly, every month they have a period. So let's just say 12 times what? 46?
Okay.
I'm not doing that math. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What's 12 times 46?
12 multiplied by 46 is 552.
When'd you get the sister girl?
I had to switch it up. Wakanda forever.
She black as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, let me check
Child. I had to switch it up. Yeah, they gave me the option. Like, do you want to switch the voices up? They had a British man, a white woman. I said, let's get the sister.
Yeah, mine was Indian. He was like, they got left. I said, oh, this is great.
Yeah,
I said, I'm keeping him.
I think every woman has like 1,000. I don't think they have 552 sounds low. I feel like they all have like 1,000 eggs in their body.
You got plenty of eggs. I got plenty because you can dump some off and make some money off of them. Now.
Yeah.
I heard eggs is way more than semen.
And I want to know why they call them eggs.
They're little eggs.
Yeah, they're not little eggs.
They're like caviar. Caviar is just little
yeah,
fish
I think it
eggs.
should be called that.
You want to call human eggs caviar?
Caviar.
She's dropping that caviar this month.
Yeah.
That was great. If you could harvest, people would eat it. If you harvested women's eggs and sold them, I wonder how much they would cost for one in the shelves. Because caviar ain't cheap as it is. People be putting them on crackers and shit. These are organic human
caviar.
Yeah, organic human caviar.
Yo, and this sounds wild, but is there a way you can make human eggs as if it's a chicken egg and then fry it?
They're too small.
I'm just trying to find a way.
They're way too small.
I'm just trying to find a way to keep it in
You can't scramble a human egg.
I'm just talking about what if you scoop it out like
They're like microscopic.
you go into the fallopian tubes.
Uh-huh.
What if somebody found a way? Because it's all the eggs inside the fallopian tubes, right?
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
So
But
if somebody went in there and scooped
with
them
a
out,
spoon.
yeah, they scooped them out and it's like
a big old ladle.
it's like oh, it's about to be top tier. It's like, hey, yo, what are these eggs? It's like, you really want to know?
Sheila.
You start naming them off like DMX. We got
Sheila. Mariah.
Ashley, Mary, Sheila, Dawn, LaShawn.
Yo.
Why do you only have female babies though?
All right, so they're way too small, but caviar is small. How much bigger is a caviar egg than a human?
Caviar eggs is what? Chickens?
No, fish.
Fish. So we are much bigger. We're much bigger
Yeah.
than fish. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming our women eggs are bigger.
Than fish?
Yes.
It would make
'Cause
sense.
A fish is this small.
Yeah, they're
right?
tiny. They're tiny. This makes sense.
Yeah.
I think you're right, actually.
I want to know the size of a human egg.
Um,
A human.
so if somebody offered you human caviar, are you taking a dip on a chip?
I need to be blinded by the reality of what it is. Because if you told me what it is, I'll be turned off. If you say, "Do you want human?" Stop. Nothing after that is going to sound delicious. You can say, "Do you want human chicken or human liver?" No, nothing human after that is going to sound good.
Can y'all hear Dion's loud ass dishwasher?
Dude, I have this on. I have my earphones in.
Oh, you can't hear it then.
No, you can turn it off, man. Why didn't you say nothing?
I didn't notice till it went off and it
Yeah.
got quiet, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
yeah.
shit!" But if you
Yeah.
can't hear it in there,
I
then
can't hear it. I mean, I hear like something in the background.
yeah.
Yes, I did, man. I meant to say fish. All right. Did he just ask if caviar was chicken eggs? Yes,
Yeah.
nigga. I said that.
You ever seen what's the other little bird? Quail eggs. Quail eggs are really small. They're like that big,
Okay.
and so you're supposed to crack them and eat them. But it seems like a lot more work to eat a quail egg than like a regular egg. And I don't understand what the difference between that and like pigeon egg. I don't know how they're a quail and a pigeon are that different, but yeah, it's like that. And that seems extremely annoying already to have to crack that many little tiny eggs just for the same kind of eggs. People are like, oh, they're better for this. I'm like, I'm not eating this tiny egg.
Yeah.
But I do want to try an ostrich egg.
Yeah, I heard it was fire and huge too.
Yeah, they're like supposed to be like 16 eggs and something like that, and one ostrich egg, something like that.
I do want to go back before food was tainted.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I want to try some food just like, yo.
Or you gotta sit back and grow everything yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some guy tried to get me to go like a bunch of people, they'll buy a cow. Not buy a cow. They'll buy the meat from a cow together, right? So he was like, yo, if you want, it's like $300 and you get like a big chunk of whatever cow meat, you know what I'm saying? So like you can go and be like, okay, you guys get this much of the legs or ribs, or I don't know what the cow parts are called, but it was just beef in general. And so, but I thought he was like, that's the most natural way to do it, and then you can just freeze it, something like that.
You know how much a cow is worth chopped up entirely?
No?
Because there's no meat that they don't eat
Right.
off of a cow.
Right.
They're talking about ears, hooves.
Yeah, when I was in Denver, they try to do what they call the Rocky oysters, Rocky Mountain oysters, which is bull balls, deep fried bull balls. And they were like, just try it. And I was like, nah. Like,
Yeah. Don't tell me what it is. I like when it's like hidden.
I like to know, I don't want to eat bull balls. Bull testicles?
That's the problem. They call it bull ball.
No, but they called it Rocky Mountain oysters.
Right.
But I was like, I don't think they make oysters this big. I've
Yeah.
never seen an oyster this big. I
Right.
feel like that would be a well-known
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
If oysters were this big. So then I said, well, what is it? And they were like, oh, it's bull testicles.
Yeah.
And I said, you guys are wild.
Yeah. That's a great name. That's a good disguise. I like when it's like ham, right?
Right.
You don't know it's pig. It's
Yeah.
a different name.
Right.
You know, when you say like bacon, you know that's pig. Pepperoni. These are names that are the Decepticons. They're deception. I like being hidden. I don't.
If you said these are bacon balls, I'm eating them.
Well,
If you said if they were pig testicles,
yeah,
but you called them bacon balls,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah. You gotta hide.
I'm
these
eating
names.
them
Yeah.
6 at a time.
Right.
Bacon ball juice coming down my face. Don't give a
Come on,
shit.
man. Come on.
Nah, I be all in them, bro.
Yeah.
Hell
I think
yeah.
we should rename a lot of these foods because when you say the specifics, it's a problem. When you say like, you know, I'm eating like ribs is a lot, right?
What do
Even
you
though
mean?
they're delicious, but we have to call them something else because ribs are very specific.
Why do you have to call them something else?
We need to disguise. We don't. We're,
Why do
we're
you have
not,
these guys ribs?
We need to. We're not animals, man.
What does it have to do with eating ribs? Ribs is already. We're just talking about. This is meat on the
It's-
bone.
Yes, but it's literally the ribs.
So are you changing leg?
Yes.
You don't eat
man.
a chicken leg. What's wrong with the chicken leg?
Because it's very specific. When you
Yeah,
hear
you're
it,
eating a chicken leg, lad.
come on, man.
It's
Come
a chicken
on.
leg.
Like if you can't even sell this to like a person.
Chickens. What do you? Chicken legs
you
are one of the
try-
highest selling foods, poultry of
But
all
if you're
time.
trying to convert people from veganism back to meat, they don't want to be thinking about the chicken leg.
Nobody has ever once gave a fucking history about this chicken. Yeah, you guys got another name for it? I've never once heard that.
But listen to this. Watch this. If you are a Satanist, right? I got you. I'm going somewhere, man. Come on, man. Buckle your seatbelt, man. We go to GPS, all right? If you was a Satanist,
I do not want to go on this ride.
Come on. If you was a Satanist, and I
Uh-huh.
was just like, listen, man, where I'm going to take you, only person that can take you is Jesus Christ, all right? And I need you to do this right now. Take this cup
Yeah.
and drink this. You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
That's Jesus' blood. You're like, all right, put that back down. But if I say that's wine, you be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
They don't want to know the
Right, but if you say it's a chicken leg, and I'd be like, well, what is it? A chicken leg. It's just a chicken leg? Yeah, it's a chicken leg.
like, hey, man.
Like, we're good here.
No, you got to say something like a poultry stick, right? See how it's hidden?
A poultry stick?
Poultry stick.
So then I'll be like, oh, okay, it's chicken breast?
No, it's a poultry stick.
Sure, but I know poultry is some kind of bird, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be a turkey, a chicken.
They don't know that.
They don't know what.
They could call it the post stick.
So it's like this, right? It's like this. Okay, so if you had something and it was just a plate, right? And you said, hey, man, these are gobbles, right? Oh, man, you guys want some gobbles?
Right.
And it's just chunks of stuff, right? And I'd be like, oh, okay, it's a gobble. I'm still going to ask, what is it?
Sure, eventually.
No. Before I even try it, I'm going to see it, and I'm going to, because I'm not just going to eat something I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what Captain Crunch is?
I can find out.
Yes,
because
but you
of
don't care.
With
because
the ingredients.
You was excited about how it tastes.
Yeah, I
Do
was
you-
also 6.
right, but that's what I'm saying. Do you know the intricate ingredients of a Butterfinger? Because if I said,
Why are you hating on Butterfinger?
do you want
Chocolate and peanut
do
butter.
you want melted cocoa leaves with nougat and buttered down the crustacean? Like if it had the specifics of what it is, you'd be like, oh, that sounds disgusting.
That's a long title.
You could have the acronym.
And Butterfinger.
You gotta hide this shit, man. You gotta hide the reality.
You don't need to hide chicken leg, is what I'm saying.
Well, chicken got a bad rap.
Oh, boy.
Chicken is you can't hide it. When you say, if you call them po sticks, po hip, right?
Po hip.
Po hips.
Okay, po hips.
Po high. You can't, cause now hips is very specific. Call them the po highs, right?
Okay.
Call them, titties.
You know what's funny? I just connected pollo and poultry right now.
Pollo.
And poultry. I've been wondering for years, why is it pollo? And then we call it chicken. That's such a long ways away.
Right.
So
But
why
it's
do
also-
we call it chicken?
Spanish though.
Right. But it makes sense from poultry to pollo. You know what I'm saying?
But still a different language though. It doesn't matter.
But that Latin's all the same. So I'm sure in Italian it's close. I'm sure in French it's close, right?
I'm sure it's not.
It probably is.
I'll look it up.
But like,
Okay, Google. How do you say chicken in Italian?
To say chicken in Italian, you generally use the word polo.
see, polo.
I hate that one that way.
But that's how most of those Latin words, they're all Latin based. That's how most of them work. Why do we say chicken?
I should say French.
French is probably close because it's Latin based.
Okay, Google. How do you say chicken in French?
To say chicken in French, you use the word poulet.
Fuck.
I just connected the dots from pollo to poultry today.
Hold on, isn't that Keon's last name?
Poli.
No, it's Pole, right?
Poli.
Pole? Mm-hmm. What does his last name mean? Is it chicken? Chicken based?
I don't know. Damn it. I just thought about this right now. Because when you said polos, what'd you say? Poli or something like that?
Pohai.
Pohai. And I was like, oh, it's like close to pollo. And I was like, that's why it's close to pollo. That is crazy. I just connected those dots.
I see it.
But why do we call it chicken? English is also Latin based. You know?
Hey, Miranda.
Come on,
with the $2,
Miranda.
What? $10. What? Hey, mama. She gave $2 but said $10. She tried to blind us. Thank you, Miranda.
Appreciate you, Miranda.
Appreciate it. Keep these lights on. You know what I'm saying? We just $600,000 left from paying the rent. Yep.
It's like you owe somebody money for your life. Guys, please. Everything you can donate right now. I need it today. Chicken comes from season. What language is
That didn't
the?
help at all.
What language is it? Because it could just be two ways to say it. You know what I mean? So I wonder. Meaning a young bird. Okay. But what language? Where does it come from? Latin? Is it? What is it? Yeah, I like to know the root words. Old English. I like to know the root words. Like I look at like a lot of the old. I'm like, well, where's this word come from? It's like, oh, this was the Greek word for such and such. And this was the Latin word for such and such. Like those things. Like I remember I looked at like police once, and I can't remember if it was Greek or Latin, but it was supposed. It wasn't even about like. It was something about like the people. It was like a general population kind of thing. I can't remember exactly, but once you start seeing how it's broken down and how these words become things, I was like, oh.
There's this website. Well, I should say this YouTube link that broke down why a lot of our words have like ph in it and. Like,
good to know because damn.
Yeah.
Come on, corned beef.
Hey,
a bucket of chicken on me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be here with some greasy lips.
Hey, some of them stereotypes.
Thanks, corned beef.
Corned beef. Yeah.
Come on, man. It is corned beef, right?
Cornbread, yo. Hey,
Appreciate you, dog.
This week, I'm starting back the raps. I'm starting back the raps at the end of this, yo.
Why are you starting them back?
One of my homeboy, JT Turner, reached out when I did his show in Altadena? Was it? Not Altadena. Altadena, wherever it's called.
Altadena?
Nope, it's not that.
Oh.
I got a story about that.
Oh, okay.
It's far out.
Nigga was lost.
Far out.
You thought you were going to Altadena.
I did.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I got a story about that.
Woo!
Do you know what that? Do you know that?
I've never heard this fight talking about.
Is in Altadena. Altadena.
Altadena.
And it is.
Damn, Miranda, she just gave us $22.
Hey, it was supposed to be.
Have a good meeting, Miranda. Appreciate you.
Love you, girl.
We got to do like a dance or some kind of
come on, man.
We need a thing.
We got to bring Miranda in at this point, man. She's fun.
She just bought a hoodie for me too. Shout out to
That's
Miranda.
what's up, yo. That's what's up.
We gotta figure out a new a thing when people.
You got to rap for the people, yo. I'm not. But I am going to do that. I'm going to record the rap very soon.
You saying he made you think about it?
Who?
JT Turner.
Yes.
So
I went out there, did a show, did well, and afterwards, he's like, "Hey man, Lackaroni Jazz, probably one of my favorite podcasts." He said, "Hey, and you doing them weekly raps?" He said, "Mwah." And my head was like, he's still thinking that I'm doing it. And I was like, I guess I gotta get back to it.
It was a chef's kiss. Yeah.
And he's like, "Dude, I didn't know you had that many bars."
Oh.
And then I was like, I stopped doing it like a month and a half ago. I was like, "But thank you, brother."
It's a lot of work for you.
It's a lot of work, but also I was doing the Christmas rap and I was editing for the Christmas rap. Let me tell you something, man.
It's a lot to.
Doing that Christmas rap took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, haven't seen it, Lacking Family Christmas Rap 2025 is on YouTube right now. You're on the YouTube right now. You're on Lactose. So go ahead and check it out right now. So it's not like it's far away. It took a lot out of me, man, because my girls getting old, and they're not as enthused as they was. They have lives. They're going to parties, and going to quinceañeras, and going to malls. I'm like, hey, can we record this? Can we collect each other and have? Sorry guys, I can't hang out. I gotta do this rap for my dad. So I'm like, I'll do it as quickly as possible. This is all fake. This is all.
But still, the attitude about you is like, you know what? but they weren't. But they were cool with doing.
Yeah,
it.
of course they're cool. But it's like yeah, let's do it. You said Sunday. So I'm like, hey, can we do it Saturday? I can't. I got it. So you can see the energy is not like they're not as excited as they used to.
To make it that priority.
Right.
They're like, let me squeeze it in.
Right.
Instead of I have to do this.
Yeah. So it was like I remember we recorded on a Sunday, and I remember it was like I had to be done by. I was like, now I'm that person. So I have a party to go to.
You think this is the last one?
No. They do enjoy it.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things of like you go to a family reunion. It's like it'll be fun to go. But to actually be excited and plan it out and start to kind of like think about, I'd much rather do this. It's like cleaning up your room versus watching Stranger Things. It's like, which one do you rather?
It's how I feel about any stand-up show. I never want to go.
Yeah.
I always have a great time.
Right.
I never want to
go.
Never.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, get up and get my hair, and shower and dry.
Shave, yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah. I'm never.
But then once you get there,
right.
good times.
Yeah. Who's doing this? I love y'all, dude.
G-Man with the $20 and 1 cent.
I love y'all.
You guys are dope. War.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Chima who messed up last time? And I think he had like 21. And he's like, dang, I meant 20.
Yeah. Guess who's back? My
What's
guy,
up, bro?
CMD,
Thank you.
Baby. We all we
You
got.
all we got.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all so dope.
Yeah, thank you, Masood, man. She filmed my set. She came out
Dope.
to check us out.
Oh, she came to the show.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, she's back home.
Awesome. Back home where?
She's in Denver.
Dang. You came all the way just to see that? I'm sure they were
That's crazy.
just to see the
All the
show.
way in El Tadino.
So all right, tell me about the El Tadino.
So again, so you know when you get flyers, you be like, okay, got the address, got the time, I'll factor it in.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna figure this out later.
I saw the flyer and I was like, okay, Altadena.
Oh, they're about passing hour, but worse.
No, Altadena is like by Pasadena, right?
Right, but
So
from
like,
you, it's not that far.
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's what I'm thinking. My thought would be like hour at worst. You know,
right.
I got time.
So luckily,
Yeah.
me going on Waze was like, I want to get there by 8:00.
Yeah.
So I had looked it up like at 4. So like,
Plan ahead. Good job.
So I was planning ahead. So I was like, 4. I was like, what time should I leave? I was like, this mug's like, you gotta leave in like 20 minutes. I was like, God damn!
The traffic can't be this bad.
So in my head, like, oh, so they probably factor in the traffic now.
Yeah.
Assuming that is, I was like, come on, man, this can't be real. So I think just the fact that it was so much traffic at that time, they was like, you gotta leave right now. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
Not from here to there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it, did the zoom out, and I was like, yo, why am I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas. So yeah, now I'm kind of moving things around. And I was like, hey man, there's a chance I might be running late. I thought it was Altadena, and he's like, you good? And then as you get there, you can see the time start going down because of the traffic.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was.
So how far is the drive?
It's so with traffic, it was 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. On the way back, it was 1 hour and 15.
I don't give a fuck. Right, man. I might have went because I said I would.
Yeah, I did. I had to.
But
because I asked him for a comp ticket, and of course it was a paid gig, and now it's like,
was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it
Financially.
It was gas money there. It was gas money there and back. That's how much. Yeah. The side, I was upset. Let me tell you about this place. It was the most creepiest comedy club I've ever been to.
It's a club.
It's not a club.
Okay.
My mistake. So imagine driving up to Dodger Stadium,
Yeah.
up the hill,
Yeah.
and you see no lights on.
Yeah.
It's at a stadium. So you're driving up this hill, going through the parking lot, and way far at the end, you see like a little tiny neon light saying Comedy Club right here. And we're like, yo, this cannot be
I'm gonna get murdered here.
Right. This is where you get butt raped.
Yeah, this happens.
So you walk in, it's freezing walking through the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
We get inside, it's freezing inside this place. And they got this tiny little dish to heat up the place. Everybody got jackets on, triple fat goose. Everybody's in this mud like this. I'm like, we should at this point we should pack together.
Everybody, hold it up. Hold on up.
I'm like, why is the door open? Close the door. It was freezing in there, and I said, "Hey, what time we starting?" He said, "We gonna start in like 10 minutes." I was like, "I'm gonna go get some coffee, man, because it is freezing." He said, "You cold?" I said, "Yes, nigga." And I don't have a hat on. I have a freshly shaved bald head.
That's how you get sick out there.
Yeah, I'm about to get that pneumonia.
Yeah, damn.
Look, it was cold in that room, and we had to get hot. Yeah, had to get tea. So went to go get coffee. And it was like, all we got is tea. Why was tea like $5?
Where at? It
was like a little restaurant.
Oh, okay, not far.
Yeah,
because they knew it was cold in there coming to the club.
It was like a little restaurant. Around the
How many people were at the show?
I would say it's about 30, 40 people.
Good. That's a good crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a solid crowd.
Right. And man, it was like literally was at a stadium, but it wasn't at a stadium. It was like in a room, like a conference room above the stadium, like the top of the.
That's cool. It sounds like a cool thing.
It is, man.
Except for as far as shit.
Yeah. I don't regret it, but I just hate that just by doing crowd work, I jacked up my set that I actually wanted to do. Even though my crowd work was fine.
How much time did you do?
I did about 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm doing 20 minutes minimum if I drove.
Yeah. So
2.5 hours.
The funny thing is,
I'm about to do my 30-minute special in this.
And I could have. He didn't even like me. I was really freezing up there.
Yeah.
And as active as I am on stage, I was not warming up.
Yeah.
I literally screamed out, "Where'd they hang the meat up in this motherfucker?" I was like, "It is freezing up here. I want a bunch of damn."
It's only worth it
slab of
if
steak.
I got a really good tape from that and I can use that for something. Otherwise, I'd be like, "Hey, nigga," because it don't really do. What you know what I've been learning recently, looking at, it's just flipping your tape into more work, right? And I haven't really done it in a long time. Like, you know, when you first kind of start off, it's all about the tape, bro.
Right.
You're like, I need a good tape. I need some good footage. I need this so I can send it out. And then now again, I've been really like, let me turn this into something like flipping footage. Like that's, I don't know why I call it flipping footage, but that's what I think about.
Why don't you ever post your footage?
You know what? I don't post the footage because, well, one, I was talking to Keenan about this, is that like, you don't want to burn material, but also you know that it's not going to burn. You're not known well enough, right? And it's like a lot of people will probably still not see it, you know? So I do think about that, posting more and more of the sets and stuff like that. I just have a problem I just don't want to put my footage like out there because that's what I think about. I always think about if somebody wants to take it or somebody, what I have been thinking about is like, if I go do a weekend, can you write a new joke just for the set? Like, can you write a new joke every set? Even if it's not like super crazy, but something that if I don't want it out, then just produce more. Because I don't like I understand why people do put out crowd work so you don't burn your material. I get it. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, what if I can just write more jokes about something that you know, it's been in the back of my head, or even arguing about takes. You know what I'm saying? Like like the whole kid teen pregnancy thing. I go like, maybe that's something I'll do on stage and get the audience to you know, rile up and stuff like that. Right. The problem with that is that you can't lose them. It's hard to get them back if you go too far left.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm saying?
That's why I be trying to do all new material at my B-Day comedy show, so I can find something but also,
Yeah.
it's like this is the first time I said it here,
Right.
and yeah, the first time I said it here, and then it kind of grew from there, and it's like this is me freestyling.
Here's my real take. You ready?
Go for it.
Everybody in the entire world, every human person should have to spend minimum 6 months homeless.
I don't know how we got here, but go ahead.
That's my hot take. 6 months. Everybody should experience what it's like to be homeless without something, relying on strangers, and needing help. So now you really know what it's like for these people who actually can't get out of their own situation. I think it makes people more humanitarian.
Say more words.
Like what? I said everything. That's it.
Why do people need to be homeless?
For empathy reasons, because there's a lot of people who are born into poverty around the world globally, right? They're born into poverty.
Okay.
And we always, especially here, we take it for granted, or even for the people who are in the United States who are also born in poverty, right? Or who's run down on their luck and stuff like that. But I think if everybody was homeless at a certain point of time, there would be no homeless people. Because I think we would all really work hard to make sure we support each other and be all.
doubt it.
Why you doubt it? If you experience something, you be like, man, I know what you're going through. Here's what works. Here's the system to help get us out of there because we know what this is like.
But it also could be trauma. People try to avoid that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it no more.
But it's also like, like in different countries, they had to go for like a couple of years to be in the army, right? Like I think it's Korea and stuff like that. Like you got to go mandatory. I think Iraq or Iran have it. It's mandatory like 2 years in the army. I want that, except for sending you to war, you're homeless. But everybody knows, oh, you're doing your 6 month bit? Yeah, I got to go spend these 6 months in the streets. All right, man, well, holler at me when you get out, man. Let me know how we can, But then when you see somebody who really has to go through it, I think there's a lot more empathy to be like, woo, I know what you're going through, man. It's cold right now, too. Shit, I did my bid in Michigan. I got you, dog.
Nope.
Let's do this. Let's do that. There'll be whole communities and groups.
Great idea, but everyone's not the same.
You don't need everyone. You know what I mean? One person makes a difference.
It's like saying everybody should have
one.
children so they can know what it is like.
Everybody do not need to be
That's what I'm
parents.
saying, dude.
But everybody needs to be homeless. Very different.
No, it's not, man.
You're not raising a human being.
What are you saying is because you don't think the government cares about homeless people?
I already know that.
Right. Where's it coming from?
Ain't no people to people.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who are really going to change anything is people to people,
So I don't think they need to be homeless. They could just look at homeless people. They could just drive through. Skid Row.
You got to experience it, man. You got to know what it's like to have to stand in a food line and hope there's something left for somebody and to be in the clothes. You can't put clean clothes on and you got to wear the same dirty clothes every day and try to go shower and wring your shit out somewhere. That's a whole nother experience than watching someone in your air-conditioned car. You guys good? You need anything? I can drop. No. Don't come too close, but I can drop off some stuff.
With that being said, do you have a servant heart?
I think so.
You think so? It's crazy.
Serving heart?
A servant.
Servant or serving?
Serving and servant.
I don't have a servant heart, but
do you feel like I need to help homeless people?
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
I haven't done anything in a while. It's been I think a couple of years now since I've actually.
You ain't help serve food. You ain't donate clothes.
No, I used to do it on a regular thing. I used to give socks. It was socks, bras, and T-shirts that people really needed. It was like a huge thing.
They're brand new or they're yours?
These are my old bras. I can't fit no more. But I would go to Costco and get. I don't think they have bras there. And bras are not cheap, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
Can I tell you the story?
Yeah. Is it a bra related story?
It's a homeless story.
Oh, okay.
I remember when I first started going to this church, we all wanted to kind of, do the servant, like help serve the homeless. And what we did was we washed feet for.
Wow.
Yeah, because obviously a lot of people were barefooted. We had gloves on. We had masks. Come on, man. Come on. Obviously, we know that feet. It was Jesus did this. This is one of those things of like, hey, we know how precious your feet is. We had to scrub. We didn't actually have to touch.
That's because they didn't want dirt in the house.
Come on, man. Can I have this damn story? All right. Can I have this damn story? So obviously it was a line of people. We asked them, we fed them, we clothed them. They said we also have an option to actually wash your feet. They sat in front of us. We asked them their story, their life, how you feel. You know, you feel grateful. Tell me about your life. So we're talking to them, right? Scrubbing this person's foot, this woman, and I can like smell her, not her feet, just her body, right? And she just start crying. Thank you so much, sir. You say you have no idea. I haven't wore shoes in months, and you could just see the callus on her feet. And I'm just like, man, thank you, God, for allowing me to have this servant heart to help this woman out. Mm-hmm. We get done, and she was just like, I just feel the presence of God with you, and I thank you. And I was like, absolutely. And she gave me the biggest hug, and this daggone jacket had pulled my lip down. It pulled my lip down, and because she was like, now I smelt her, and the lip, I said, and I was like, oh no. I was like, my lip, like it had.
It's got to go. You got a whole new lip there. As you can see, this one's ricochet comes off. I can replace it.
Her jacket pulled my lip down. I said, and I smelled, I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, it is done in the name of Jesus.
Woo!
And then I backed up. I was like, told her I need a break.
It's time to go.
You only did one, Dion. I need to go.
One's enough.
I need to. I was like, God, please forgive me.
I'm much more of a giver than I am a server.
Yeah, like, God,
I'm
please.
much more of a, here you guys go. Do you need anything else? 'Cause I'm leaving. I'm a donator king. If you want me to stick around?
Oh my God! When I say I was done, and Twilla looked at me and said, and I had nothing. I was just like, I need to go to the bathroom. And I'm in the bathroom like Ace Ventura on Ace Ventura on Ace Ventura 1 when he found out he had sex with.
That was the dude in the shower crying, burning his clothes. Whoa, boy!
And you know how you doing comedy and your lip touched the mic.
Yeah, you're like, shit, I got it. Whatever it is, I got it.
Yep, I got everything.
Yeah.
I got COVID, bronchitis, asthma.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's.
I can. You ever? Hello, your lip ever touch something? You like, I want to not taste it, but you so curious. Like, I just want to. You were like, I don't want to.
I've been like, I need to scrub this.
I need to throw this away.
No.
Oh, I never forget that. I would never forget that, dude.
I like buying groceries for people.
Mm-hmm.
I like I said, donating stuff.
So if you at Ralph's or Kroger's or whatever,
mm-hmm.
and you see somebody in front of you,
yeah, I've done it with moms. Mm-hmm. I've done it, or if they're more if they're behind me. I've done it with moms. You know, so if I see kid stuff in there, I go okay. Or older people. Mm-hmm. So it's usually like moms and older people.
What if you thought that's what it was? There was somebody behind you, like, oh, that's my son over there with that cart too.
It's all good. Well, not also. I'm not going to add more. But
he's like, oh, this is you right here. I got it. Oh, my son behind you. Oh. That's y'all together.
Somebody just got blessed. That ain't you. But I'll look at how much stuff they have. How much do you think that? Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
But
I've never done it. I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to bless somebody like that. And don't even give them that little, just be like, hey man, it's tis the season.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're already in front of them, I'll tell the person, I'm like, oh, I got them too. Yeah. And then, okay, and I tell them just keep on.
But how you get them if they're behind you?
Because I tell them just keep racking it up.
Are you wait?
Yeah, because I'm like, once you have my stuff, they're like, oh no, that's mine, and then so I'll be like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? It's already done.
Yeah.
No cameras.
But what if they was like, I don't need your fucking money.
I know you don't.
You damn monkey.
Okay.
You're black too. What are you doing? As a matter of fact, refund him. I'll pay for him.
I'd be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You got me.
You showed me. Yeah. Especially usually if I go to this one store, I just usually get these gallons of water, right? So most people just let me go ahead of them. Mm-hmm. They're like, you can go ahead. And then I usually take care of their stuff.
Yeah.
Especially if you like, or somebody always sees my kid and want to do something. Because my kid would be like, can I have this? I'm like, hell no. And then I'm like, I'll get it for her. I'm like, hell no.
Mm-hmm. Will you intervene if somebody was whooping a kid?
And what were they doing? Are they like, oh, God.
No.
Little nigga.
No, just like the hand up and get not. You want to intervene?
Nah, actually, I would make the kid know that it, woo, she tearing your ass up. You got it. This kid would know this shit forever. They ain't never gonna forget this moment.
I seen, so with that being said, I seen a cat, a child kid, causing havoc. The mom was ready to leave to check out.
Yeah.
And this kid was just zigzagging through the aisles, just having fun. Like, Jeremy, I don't know. Jeremy, get back here. We're about to leave. He had like a plane. Get back here. And the stuff was going through, and then she was just like trying to catch him because he was going around the aisle. She kept doing like one of these numbers, and this man was like the back of
just a regular guy.
Yeah, he's like, I got him. He's like, yeah! Get out of me! He's like, put my son down. He said, I'm helping you. He's like, put him down. Hey, security, put him down. He put him down. He was like, you ungrateful. He had the energy like, you ungrateful bitch. And he put her down. He went right back running. And Jeremy, get back here. And I was like, nigga, I will be pissed if I'm trying to help you out, seeing you that you need help. And he's like, he doesn't need your, like, that energy. He don't need your help. Like, I got this. No, you don't.
I'd have been roasting her parents while holding the kid. I'd have been like, see, this is why you ain't got no goddamn father in this life, because he wouldn't be acting like this. This is what you need. And you, goddamn dummy, you can't control listen to your mom.
He don't need no father. He got two mothers.
Well, which one the daddy?
I'm a happy lesbian couple.
That's fine. Which one the pops? Where he at? I would hold him up. Grabbing a kid by his shirt in the air is insane.
I mean, he was like 3.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You got to hold his hand. Grabbing a kid like this.
He had a book bag on.
Yeah, no. That's,
that is like a pit bull.
Yeah, this is insane.
No, think about it again. This is insane.
If I'd have seen someone grabbing my kid dangling in the air, I would have been like, "Hey, man, put my child down. I'm trying to help. Put my kid down. He's dangling.
Right.
Put my child down.
Yeah.
That part is insane.
Yeah.
Holding his hand. Come here, little guy.
Yeah.
What were you doing running around? And,
Kicking your shin.
You got to sit back. Sorry about that. Here you go. He hit me. No.
You have a Christmas tree?
It's down now.
Yeah. When is the latest you can take?
I always say you got to have it up until after New Year's.
After New Year's?
Yeah.
What's the absolute latest?
You got like ridiculous. A week to after New Year's.
Really?
Yeah, this shit's got to come down.
Has anybody in the chat still got their group? That's a group chat.
Tree.
Anybody got their tree still up?
We still got Izzy's happy birthday up from November. I was about to take Izzy's happy birthday thing down. She was like, "No." I said, "It is not your birthday. It's months past." No, I like it out there. It's time to go.
CMD said March is nuts.
That's crazy. There's a whole nother. No, you got 7 days past the New Year, bro. And then the year's not new anymore. Get to the next holiday, that's lazy funny. Bastards. So that's to Valentine's Day?
No, that's MLK.
Oh, MLK Day?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put Martin Luther King up everywhere?
Yeah,
That's what we should do.
I think, keep the tree up and just keep changing the holidays.
Oh, have a Martin Luther King on a tree? Because really, what's the Christmas tree about? Who started this? Who said, and you know what else we need? A tree to bring in from outside and put presents. Who started this? Yeah. There's no reason. It's insane to bring a tree inside your house.
Absolutely not.
This makes no sense.
A pine tree.
A pine tree.
Right, which pins. It has pins.
And they fall all over the place. It makes no sense.
Right.
I don't know what tradition, how that's even started.
They gotta look it up, yo. And we're decorating the house on the outside and then putting the tree on the inside.
It's way too much.
Mm-hmm. Nothing about Christmas match. You putting stockings on the chimney.
They just keep adding. Christmas is out of hand.
Right.
This is out of hand.
Yeah.
How much shit do you need? We got the whole Santa Claus thing.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go get you gifts. Then we're gonna have a Christmas tree that we're gonna bring it in. And everything, every present is wrapped,
What a lot of people don't realize,
decorating with lights.
What a lot of people don't realize is Santa Claus is a pedophile.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Why is this nigga why is he in pajamas?
Okay.
Those are pajamas with come do me boots.
Come do me boots?
That his outfit is pajamas. He has a robe on and some loose fitted nylon rip away pants.
Okay.
Come do me boots. And that little hat. That's the little hat. They be
Are you saying come do me boots?
Come do me boots? You never heard that before?
No.
You never seen the strippers that had come do me boots? They go up to they go.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've never heard them called.
They have come do me boots. He's a nasty, and he only want to cater to children.
That's his audience, bro. So does McDonald's. That's the audience.
But he was not running around in pajamas.
Ronald McDonald was.
No, it's not.
He had a big ass onesie on.
He does. Actually, he does. He got the onesie on that zip up in the back.
He don't zip up. He just pokes his dick through it. Zip. I gotta pee. All right, the Christmas tree tradition comes from a 16th century Germany, where German Christians decorated evergreen trees with candles, apples, and wafers, evolving from older pagan winter solstice customs of bringing evergreen indoors to symbolize life. The practice spread globally after a popular 1848 illustration showed England's Queen Victoria. It's always a goddamn Queen of England.
Yep.
Queen Victoria and her German husband, Prince Albert, with their Christmas tree, making it a widespread trend in Britain, America, and beyond. Which makes sense that it started in Britain, comes over here to America. 1848 is when it became a global phenomenon. So it's been happening for a long time.
There it is.
The first record-decorated Christmas tree was in Riga, Latvia, in 1510. Come on, man.
Bandwagon ass traditions.
Latvia. It's a dumb elf sitting on his lap, and he knows when you're sleeping.
There it is. Thank you, CMD.
He's a pine tree industrial system. Wake up, brother. Yeah. It's a big pine tree, man. Mm-hmm. And now there's the elf on the shelf. This is a whole new tradition.
Thing. Yeah.
They just keep adding. How much shit do you need?
Yeah.
Why do we keep stacking stuff?
Yeah, and what else they have? Something else that. What's it? The list? What is it? What do they have? The elf on the shelf is very new.
Yeah, and it's like, ooh, he's when everybody's doing all this dumb shit with him.
The cookies.
Yeah.
Milk, yeah.
How much stuff?
The Christmas is is this supposed to be about Jesus? Jesus is not. I feel like Jesus was the replacement for sure. They was like, we can still celebrate it. Let's just kind of alternate his persona.
I'm surprised they just haven't made Jesus and Santa the same person yet.
I mean, it's too late now.
It's just Saint Jesus.
Yeah, it's too late now. At this point.
Or Jesus Claus. Naughty list,
Oh,
foul.
boy. Come on, man. CMD writing this for us, yo.
Next second, she said, okay, borrowed jokes. Who borrowed jokes? Jesus and Christy.
Yeah, what is Chris talking about? Who borrowed jokes?
What you talking about? Okay, borrowed jokes. How you scroll up on here? Can you scroll from here?
Right here.
We've been talking for a long time. Let's see y'all talking about. Santa Claus is coming to town.
We see everything.
No, go. I saw something. We just kept on rolling. I want to interrupt it. Big sis Chris says, oh, she's talking to somebody. Y'all never know what it's really like being a woman. But what were you talking about? What were we talking about? I started a tradition with the kids sort of early to work out one soup kitchen and pantries every holiday to instill empathy and appreciation. Very good, Chime. That's how you do it. I feel like that being a server, but being homeless. Oh, you're talking about we don't know what it feels like to be a woman, so you to be homeless. Well, I don't know what you do, all right, to make you feel like understand being a woman. I don't know what you want me to do.
I remember when Big Sis Chris used to support us, man. She just be saying the most random hating ass.
Now she's a critic.
Man, yo. She'll respond. She's here watching the whole time, but like, yeah, this is something I can hate on. What's she talking about, man?
See, when you read comments 10 minutes later, yeah, I know, sorry. But I can't just interrupt what we were talking about at the time, you know, and then it just throws everything off in the meantime, between time.
Oh,
baby. Yeah, man.
He was wearing. Somebody over here said he was wearing his mutters.
Mutters?
To my Santa Claus.
What are mutters?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You keep my fake tree up. She said, I keep my fig tree up all year round. See?
All year round? Why?
I mean-
the fake tree is easy to put down.
But if you just had like a very generic artificial tree with like white lights around it, it looks dope. It still can kind of light up your house.
See, the actual thing about the real tree is that you had to get it out. It was dying.
It was dying, yeah.
You had to get out there. Best food place in Detroit and best food place in Dayton. I'm doing a Midwest poll.
You a damn lie. All they say you're going, as in like you're going. You just ironically going to a.
Yeah, I read that wrong. Yeah, I'm doing a Midwest poll. There's this wing spot in Detroit called. Oh no, that's in Lansing, called City Wings. If you go to Detroit, you always got to do a Coney. Always got to do a Coney. Always got to do a Coney Island. No, I'm from the Chi. Chi's great food. Buddy's Pizza is always solid. Jet's Pizza is always solid. I don't know if they have those in Chicago or not. You know what, man? I can't. Man, there's this place. It is one thing that stands out, far as like, especially like Detroit, that whole area is they have incredible Middle Eastern food. Mm-hmm. It's a huge Middle Eastern populace there, but they're like Middle Eastern food, bro. All that kind of Mediterranean. It is incredible there.
Yeah.
It is fire.
Great question, CMD.
What's Dayton's?
So Dayton don't have really good names. It'd be like CMF. So like you got, and they just know what you're talking about. So there's a bunch of spots that's in the cut. They're just white buildings. So I could see this spot, but I don't know the name of it. If somebody had said it, like, oh yeah, off of Siebenthaler. Because I haven't been there in 25 years. So every time I go back home, they be like, we're going to this spot called Woody's. And then you go and you be like, what is this place? It's like, it's Woody's. There's no sign, no signage on the outside. It's just Woody's. So it don't remind you of like, oh, it's this big flashing green and white, building that's in the front. It's just a white building. It's like, we don't know how long we're going to last, so we're not going to invest into signage. So let's just kind of have this in the back of somebody's garage.
And when you ain't been back, I don't know what's still around. I used to love this spot. Munchies. Munchies had the, that's the first time I had fried gizzards. I ate that mug like popcorn. I was like,
Yeah, I love fried gizzards.
Man, it was so good, bro.
Yeah. Remember when Church's Chicken used to have gizzards?
No, I didn't know about church chicken. I moved out here.
Word. Y'all have church chickens in Detroit?
Not that I ever saw.
Yeah.
Not that I ever saw. I don't remember a Popeyes. Actually, I do remember. I remember when Popeyes came, and then it was a phenomenon. Mm-hmm. Dude was like, we got a Popeyes. And it's all the way back to down MLK, because, of course, it's on MLK.
Mm-hmm. I remember when you ever Lee's Famous Recipe?
Oh, that does sound familiar. Where is that?
Yeah, it's a chicken spot.
Yeah?
It's a chicken spot. Because I remember this dumbass neighborhood thought to have a Chick-fil-A, a KFC, and a Lee's Famous Recipe, like, on each corner. I was like, y'all are wild. Like, y'all just think that this...
They were like, we know our audience.
Oh, I didn't think about that. It was in the hood.
And every place is packed. If I had a chicken spot, I'm going to the hoodest of hoods.
Yeah.
You know, even if I don't have a chicken spot, I'm selling chicken.
Right. Pollo.
I'm saying pollo. What was the other one? When French?
Yeah.
I'm selling chicken to niggas.
Yeah.
It is happening.
And then we had, of course, White Castle.
I hated White Castle. People
White
loved
Castle
it.
is the whore of restaurants.
Yeah, it
As
is.
in, like, hey, don't tell nobody we eat here.
People love
Yeah.
White Castle, and then Michigan has a few. But I remember, man, like if I take somebody around, they're like, White Castle? I'm like,
It's, hey, nigga, it's the prostitutes. As in, like, you don't brag about it, you just do it.
They'd be so hyped.
Yes.
I'm like,
Hey,
the White Castle.
it's a quickie. It's just like, let's just kind of wet the beak.
But it's like she just did a bird bath, and you saw her. Hold on. I get right to you. They may just clean off all Lucy right here.
A bird bath?
You see her one leg up in the sink. Hold on. Let me just wipe her down. I'll be right to you. That's White Castle.
Yeah, no, man. No, White Castle is not the thing that you say, yo, you gotta have White Castle. White Castle is like all right, yo, listen. This place is open up 24 hours. This is when you high, you drunk, after the club, you have no other option. It's pretty much a microwave food. It's like, let's have some fun. They have chicken rings, nigga. Mozzarella sticks. These are all, they sell nothing but entrees on them. Like, nothing but finger foods.
Appetizers.
Yeah, appetizers, yo.
Sliders and
Right.
shit.
It's just like, you eat White Castle before you eat an actual meal.
You know what's funny though? If they pitched it like that, I'm actually all in.
Appetizers, nigga.
Yeah, you said, man, we the appetizer. And we got mozzarella sticks. We got onion rings.
The fact that you can have like 19 burgers for $9. You feel like this is ridiculous. I want it.
And it's all bread.
Yeah, and the little tiny little chunks.
Sometimes there ain't even no meat inside. You just
Yeah.
like, did they forget? It's just.
And the meat be sliding off of the buns. You be like,
Then it just be onions everywhere, bro. It's,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I love it. They had chicken rings, unnecessary. It was pretty much a nugget. They just put a hole in it like this.
With the 3-hole punch down the line.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, dog.
And we let me see. Big Boy,
Yeah, big boy.
Frisch's, right?
Frisch's?
Remember Frisch's? Frisch's Big Boy?
No.
I'm trying to think of Dayton, Ohio restaurants. That's
There was always like,
Casanos, Donatos, Casanos and Donatos.
Okay.
Pizza joints. You never
okay.
heard of those
Donato
before?
sounds familiar.
Yeah, pizza.
I've heard of a Donato's,
Yeah.
not a Casanos.
Casanos, man.
What's up, Moyo?
Moyo with the new name.
Moyo, they were asking what's the best food place in Detroit. I always say you gotta get like a Buddy's or a Jets Pizza. But I was trying, and then a Coney. But I was trying to remember. I said their Mediterranean food, the Middle Eastern food is incredible there. But I can't tell you any spots. You just be eating. You know what I'm saying? Any type of food, just kind of spots that you like.
Let me ask you this though, Chasman. If somebody told you, "Hey, I really want a good burger in Los Angeles," where would you take them?
So one of the things that LA has over most cities, which is not talked about enough, is pastrami. LA has like tons of pastrami spots, whether it's like Hats, Johnny Pastrami's, Tom's. So I think one of them was in that Kendrick video. I think it might have been Tom's or something like, or Tam's, one of the two. But I would probably take them somewhere. This is a place called Oyster, which is crazy.
Oh, they just had one in Hollywood.
Yeah, they had one in. Our first time I went to was in Eagle Rock. So I would probably take them to go get some kind of pastrami burger somewhere. I would probably like if you just wanted a burger, there's a spot, I think it's in Compton, called Hawkins, which is crazy. Like there's some really good spots like that. So
How far would you drive for food?
How far have I driven for food?
Yeah.
I've drove all the way to Vegas, to San Diego for food. Shit, and Vegas. We've done drove 4 hours.
Exclusively for that. And drove back.
Like we're gonna have fun, but I'm here for this. This is what I came for.
Okay. That's
I came.
wild.
Like we're gonna stay, but this is why we're
That's
here.
wild.
Yeah, we're here for this.
Yeah, I the most I've driven was it was North Hollywood. I was like, this is a lot. And that was we started in South Central. And I was like, it's 45 minutes away. And I was like, I really do want this super quesadilla. They advertised this mug. It was a quesadilla that looked like a sandwich. It was that thick.
Hey,
And I
bro,
was like,
sometimes that journey be worth it. It just got to be worth it.
yeah,
There's times I go like,
yeah,
this wasn't worth it.
yeah.
This wasn't worth
That's
it.
the worst, yo.
But I would like my life to be revolved around traveling for food.
Right.
I'd rather do that than stand up. If I can put it all together, like, I'm here for jokes and food.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
How you feel about getting fed instead of getting paid?
No, that's atrocious.
Yeah.
They should just go hand in hand. But to any club I've ever done is gonna feed you. A club is gonna feed you and pay you.
Honestly, what you gonna do if they say I ain't gonna pay you? What you gonna do?
It depends. I mean, for me, I go, outside of besmirching your name, right? I'm not gonna sit here and fight you. Some people would, but I just go like, all right, well, we got you down, but you're not gonna have a great reputation. If they had a huge reputation and they only did it to me, I'm telling you guys.
Or they was like, this happened to me for real. I gotta tell you the story after. It was like, nah, think about it, man. Watching your set, it wasn't as best. So I know you drove to San Diego. But
That's how you get your ass whooped. What? I don't care if I bomb.
Hey man, you stunk up the room.
You
bro.
goddamn right I did. Hand me my bread.
It's like
Next time, book better, bitch. Give me my fucking, give me my fucking money.
have I told you the story of Long Beach that happened to me? Nigga, I had did this. I went out to Long Beach to do this, to host this fraternity sorority.
Oh, I think you did say this.
I was everything I did.
You read the room wrong, and
Everything I did was wrong. I said, man, that nigga came out here like, hey. They was like, yo, hey. I was like, what? Did I do it wrong? I kept going, hey. Because I heard you're supposed to mock fraternities and stuff. And they was like, yo. So then the next woman came up, it was like a sorority. And I kept saying, this chick, women don't like to be called chicks. And this chick came out and said, woo, you know, all the little, they was like, Nick, what are you doing? Like, don't do any of this. I did not know how sensitive sororities and fraternities was. And then he was like, all right, man, next one, read this off and give homage to all the presidents of the chapters, right? I did everybody's name wrong. I was like, give it up for Arugulante. Give it up for Cinnamon.
I like how yours is rooted in food. Nigga said arugula and cinnamons.
I was destroying that name,
Oh.
dude. And dude was like, let me tell you something, man. Come on.
What's up?
I said, he said, bro, I can't pay you for that. You see the room, right? You see what's happening. I'm young, like 2 or 3 years in the game.
Yeah.
You see this, man. I can't pay you for this. I was like, so we usually have my homeboy just kind of finish out the stage, man, because god damn, bro. And I need to find somebody who remember this because I'm sure I'm a story. I'm sure I'm a story.
That was great.
Man.
Now you gotta pay me.
Yeah, let's see.
I pay people I thought sucked. I go like, here's your bread. You'll just never work again.
Yeah,
Never work in this town again.
let's see.
And then when people ask, that's the other side. How was such and such?
Moyo went crazy. Moyo went crazy.
What you talking about?
For mid-eastern food, just go to
Dearborn.
and walk down to Michigan Ave, find a bunch of good food. I drove to Chicago just for a 4-hour shit.
I do food road trips. Yeah. That's a good thing about LA is that, I mean, here's the thing. For some reason, in the Midwest, driving somewhere for an hour was no big deal.
It wasn't because there's no traffic.
But driving somewhere in LA that's not supposed to be an hour but takes an hour
Yeah.
is insane. I will not do it. You say, yo, come to Long Beach? I'm like, nigga,
Yeah,
Long Beach?
right. It's a long way to get there, bitch.
You want me to go all the way down there?
Yeah.
I like, oh, man. So, it's but it's always like, but bro, again, taking an hour and a half to get to Long Beach is insane.
Yeah.
But San Diego takes 2 hours with no traffic.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you just gotta go early enough. You wanna do another one? We don't need another one. I'm gonna start releasing Chases and Kanishas finally too.
Okay.
So we're good. We have another one in the can also.
Yeah. What's up to you, dude?
So we got more than enough. I just want to talk to you about a plan for the show promos.
Yeah.
You can drive for hours and still be in LA. Well, yeah, but more so is like it's the short trips, like going to Hollywood. Like I live deep in the valley, so going to Hollywood or Dion County or me coming here, me coming downtown. Like it took me an hour to get here,
Damn.
and if there's no traffic, it's 20 minutes to 30. But just traffic, you're just like, man, dog. Because for me, it's a straight shot. Hop down on 101. The 101 is 3 minutes away from me. Straight shot. I'm taking one freeway almost the entire way into my exit. Easy trip. But it's the people.
Yeah.
You be like, ah, damn.
I seen a murder on a highway one time, and I get it. I get why. I know it's kind of wild. So I was in the fast lane, and I seen a body fly up like a motorcycle.
Oh,
I see him fly up in the air, and I was like, "What was that?" And he landed, and then all of a sudden I start seeing like cars just kind of, because he went from this lane to
Yeesh.
yeah, and and I was like, I think that was a body because I saw it, but I didn't see it. So I was like, what was that? That's why I seen cars. Cause now they're kind of like
What if
avoiding him.
What if you saw the body and you said, "Oh, what was that?" And just his head hops in your sunroof.
I just got lightheaded.
He's like, "What was that?" Oh! He's like,
What if I did it, but I didn't acknowledge it? It's like, nope. That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
"There's not a head back there. There's not a head back there. There's not."
I got an audition to go to. I can't
You
afford.
still practicing your lines. You got this head back there. Oh.
Imagine a body flying into your car, and you look like. I told my agent I'm not going to
Just the top half of his body's in your sunroof. But I gotta hit this callback. It's for a Marvel movie.
Your agent said, "You messed this up, man. I'm dropping your ass. I promise you."
Listen, this is make or break your career. This is it. You nail this role, bam, you're out of there. You got this. Michael B. Jordan turned this down. This is yours. They requested you. They requested you. How your lines? Ah!
That body fly in, and you look like nope. Exo Wilshire.
He got the police following you. His legs sticking out.
You got blood on your face, like. Look at the like turn signal.
And then he's like,
Help me! Please stop the car! Please, sir! Stop the car!
And they like, "You alive back there? I have an audition." Oh no, nigga! No, you're not making it to this one. His role is mine.
He goes to the same audition.
He's still reciting his lines. I got you now.
He's like, y'all was the last two. Y'all was the last two for the audition. He's like, oh, it was you. He like this.
Go.
Like, are you Mark Dorsey? I am. And you're Jazz.
You were. Oh.
Woo!
Stupid, bro. Stupid, dog. All right. I don't know how that gets in my head. That's terrible. I just saw him going up and landing in your car. Like, oh!
I'll tell you something, man. I told Twills this story. The reality of what happened was I seen that body fly up. I seen it fly up. And I was like, that was a body.
Yeah.
And I started seeing cars on this side slow down.
Yeah.
So I was like, somebody flew into our lane. So I was like, I have to get over because we're going to be here for a while. We're not going to keep running over this person's body or going around.
Right.
So after like 5 or 7, 8 cars was in front of me, we all just like stopped. We was on standstill. And I was literally late for work. So we all trying to exit, but at the same time, we want to see we want to see it.
Goddamn looking loose.
And this dude was dismantled. He was like the deaths of Stranger Things 4.
Like, oh. Those were terrible.
Yeah.
I don't see like a Family Guy fall. They always look broken.
Yeah.
Like, But that's Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Those were terrible, bro.
If I could.
Did you finish?
No, I'm in season 4.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm in season 4.
You're almost there.
What's his name? Vecna?
Vecna.
Yeah.
Max. Gong. Max.
Yeah.
Dong.
Yeah. Be my victim. You sound like Candyman. Yeah, man. It's we're flowing through that mode. We're getting there. We're getting to the end of it. Season 5 is the last one, right?
Yeah.
So,
Because that last episode was like a 2-hour movie, and you just
that's what's up.
yeah. There's like we could. I think it did air in some theaters actually.
That's what's up.
I think they did, which makes sense. I don't know why Netflix doesn't do that more. Just put your movies in theaters also. Like Extraction, that's a theater movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch Extraction at home.
Right. I really feel like Stranger Things, they didn't think they was gonna make it past season 3
Why?
because how season 3 ended. They had all these little goodbyes and kisses, and we're going to California, and I'll write you, and
They were like, "Oh, we got season 4."
they was like, "Oh, how are we gonna bring the team back together?"
Oh well, yeah. No, we have some stuff. We have some stuff.
And then I was like, "How is the villain connected to the other stuff?" We haven't got there yet, so don't tell me.
Right.
But I was like, because it was like we went from the blob sort of creature that created from all the humans, and then we went from Vecna. And I was like, I feel like they was like, how can we restart this thing? How can we jump, this thing again? And I really feel like if they want to do a season 6, they can do it in 2025 and make all these niggas older with different actors.
What do you mean? Oh, just make them like how they did It.
Yeah, different actors because they look totally different. And just like just keep going. It's like, wait, 25 years ago this happened, and now we got adults and they can jumpstart this shit again. Hawkins is definitely cursed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there.
Get out of this place. Why does it only happen in Hawkins?
And they're still just living there. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
move,
nigga,
get
trauma.
out.
The government cannot cover this up, man.
Yeah.
It's like Gotham City.
Man, it's
Like,
terrible.
why are y'all robbing banks knowing that Batman exists?
Even that, I go, why y'all living here? And there's 12 separate villains with hoods. Like,
Yes.
Joker has his clan over here,
Right.
and the
Clayface.
Penguin has his clan, and
Right.
Two-Face has his clan, and Scarecrow gassing people.
Go to the next city, man.
Yeah, there's a whole nother town.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one in the comics is called Bloodhaven, and that's where Nightwing goes to protect.
Oh,
I was
that's
like, I'm
what's
not
up.
going to Bloodhaven.
Right.
Ugh, sounds worse than Gotham.
Yeah.
To be fair, we stay in LA.
Yeah.
LA is
Nigga,
Gotham.
I follow this page called Street People of LA. Mm-hmm. They just find the most vile people. They be finding like footage of people just like walking up on somebody and punching them right in the face. I was like, what? This was around the corner. It's like, what?
I'm always happy not to be a random victim, but I'm always like, anywhere, anytime, this should pop off.
It was like an aerial view, like from a building.
Yeah.
And this dude was just a serial puncher, just punching people, walking down the line, just zigzagging through people.
A serial puncher is hilarious. Have you seen this man? He's on the news. He is a serial puncher.
And then when I say the last person called it, because everybody was like, oh, you seen the chaos, like, hey, ah, ah. He ran, but the last person was like, poof. But he didn't get a good one. It was like a forearm hit. She like
That still hurts,
clotheslined
though,
him.
yeah.
Clotheslined him.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
LA is Gotham. LA ain't that bad.
LA is bad, dude.
I think
it's just too big. If it was smaller, it wouldn't be that bad.
I think if it was smaller, it'd be worse.
Well, as in like it's spread out. So with that many people, it's bound to happen. Some
There's a lot of people here.
Right.
It can't be worse than New York.
Right.
They're all stuck on a little island together.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about New York. Area-ish. Mm-hmm. I did not know New England was an area. I did not know it didn't exist.
What do you mean? You thought like it was a city?
I thought New England was a city.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know it was a chunk of states. Mm-hmm. You knew that?
Yeah.
I thought New England was like next to Boston or something.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
you thought it was a city next to
Yeah,
Boston?
yeah, because obviously people who rep Boston usually rep New England. So I was
Right.
like, it must be that same area. So I did not know it was like 6 states.
The only reason why I'm not mad at you for not knowing this is because most places have big city names, but the Green Bay Packers do not. Right? It's a little city.
Really?
Green Bay. Yeah. They're like a nobody little city. You know, because how many cities in Wisconsin can you name?
I don't know where Wisconsin is at.
The only one I can name is Milwaukee. That's
yeah.
it. Right? So then Green Bay, I go like, well, where is that at?
Yeah.
Like, where is this
What's
supposed
the
to be?
population?
It's probably a couple 100,000. I don't think it's that big. I don't think they've even grown to be like that much. But so if you were like, where's New England as a city? Only because Green Bay is relatively. Every other city has every other, like team has a. Tampa Bay might be kind of small as far as names go. You know what I mean?
I can think of some other names, probably.
That are small towns.
Yeah, I could probably.
Like when you saw like the Carolina Panthers.
That's a whole state,
right? Because I'm assuming they're in Charlotte, right? I'm just off of guessing. But like Pittsburgh is a well-known town. Philly, of course. I go like, what are the smaller ones? I'm like, I can't even tell you a ton of small names like that. Oklahoma City is a smaller town.
Again,
basketball though.
Another thing, I did not know when you hear certain mascots, you don't usually associate it with the city because like Jacksonville is not known for Jaguars, right?
No.
Right. I like Detroit's not known for lions.
Yeah, we are.
Really?
Big lion town.
Is it?
No.
I was like, what are you talking about?
There's more bears than anything.
Right. So
wolves.
So when I heard like 76ers, I was like, that's kind of an odd number. Why 76? I did not know that 76 was associated with the mascot 1776, as in the year independence.
You know, the Niners come from there.
From Gold. Yeah, I got that.
The Gold
Yeah,
Rush.
the Gold Rush, yeah. But, you know, I did not know. I was like, what is 76? That's very specific.
Yeah, those are stupid names.
Right.
The 76ers and the 49ers are stupid names.
Numbers. Yeah.
You're like, oh, we're off of 1 point of time.
Right. But that's not, how's that a mascot, though?
Yeah, because now, like, the 49ers is just like a guy with a pickaxe. Like, hey, I'm still digging for gold.
Right.
It's not worse than the Pelicans. That might be the worst mascot in sports.
Or the Browns or the Reds. Those are colors.
Oh, the Browns is a bad one.
Those are colors, homie.
The Reds actually meant something. I forgot what it meant.
Red Sox.
The Cincinnati Reds. It could just be a horrible term for natives.
Yeah.
Especially in the Midwest, which are all in native names, Indian names, which is always interesting to me.
And they didn't respect them at all. It should be called the Peckerwood smallpox. That's what white people should. If you want to rep your Confederate racist ass, call yourself the Peckerwood smallpox. That's terrifying.
Calling your team the smallpox is. Oh yeah, we'll eradicate you tonight. That's right. We're coming for your whole time, baby.
What's the most scariest mascot? As in, like, if all these mascots was in playoffs, who would lose? Like, we're talking about football. So let's just talk about football. So we got, obviously lions and bears are obviously
they're in a running.
Yeah. But what can beat a lion and a bear?
Yeah, 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Not a stupid pelican. How many hornets does it take? You get one?
You talking about, you bringing other ones in.
Well, yeah, my bad. We're sticking football.
I mean, we do all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the predators could be anything.
No, the predators
Hold
could be
on.
anything.
The raptors. That's a dinosaur.
That's a good one, but not the Kraken. That's a hockey team.
But what's the Kraken? Oh, you're talking about the
giant
water.
octopus.
If we put all the mascots together.
Yeah. If you got to fight in the water.
Yeah.
The Kraken's like the biggest thing. What's going to stop that?
But it's also in the water, though.
Well, yeah.
It has to be in the water. Come on over here. home court.
Like the sharks, you go like, oh, yeah, I'm safe here. But if they had to battle. Mm-hmm.
But hold on, nigga.
Who got home court?
The Wizards, nigga. That's magic.
Could be magic, but it could also be like, you don't like, this ain't that tough.
Porcius.
Yeah, but what if you just like Lumos and you just turn the light on? I'm like,
come on, man. He's not a good wizard then.
But you can also.
He's a student.
They be dodging each other and they're like, oh, you missed.
I can eradicate you. I can blow you up.
You could, but you got to hit me. But like, if I'm a group of hornets, you got to hit us all.
Yeah, but a group of hornets is not going to take down a Kraken.
Like, what's a Steeler?
It's a person.
It's
who
a metal
makes-
factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's not a good one.
Right.
Browns, Steelers, 49ers, 76ers, a bunch of pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
You're all out the running. You're all food.
Yeah. Eagles is work, light work.
Yeah, Eagles is a light work. Who else you got over there? So,
What?
New York Giants. How big a Giants are
How
we talking
big are
about?
Giants, yo? What are we talking about?
Because if you're a giant, that's a
I
problem.
mean, are we talking about like Goliath? Because that's like 7'6".
Yeah, but if you're talking like giant, like Jack and the Beanstalk giant, he's like, you're a monster.
Yeah.
I'm a whole building size.
Right.
You know, I'm a couple stories tall. How you going to fight that?
Yeah. How about the Nukes?
They said as a fan that the Sox don't make. Pennsylvania Mayos. Oh, for a white name team. He said Jaguars, be no Lions. Who else is in there? Oh, you know who's not whooping nobody's ass?
What?
The Utah Jazz. I saw that saxophone up your ass. Now play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Charger. What's a Charger?
Could be anything, brother. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Is it a lightning bolt? The Pistons, I get it, but you're dealing with a huge truck at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're not just dealing with the piston. You're dealing with the whole truck.
Clipper is a ship.
Is it? I see the little battleship. A battleship's formidable.
Yep.
Except we're nuggets.
Delicious. I think Nuggets is gold though.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna. That's not a good one.
Right.
You're not winning off of that. Nah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
We're nuggets. Nuggets is.
I would love to put that in categories of like the most terrifying and go up to the bottom of all the. Oh.
As far as terrifying goes, I got Kraken up there overall.
I mean, I don't know why you're not putting Magics and the Wizards in the running because they know magic. I mean, I don't know how crafty they are. I don't know if they own.
So if you had a wizard in the water, right? Because there's different levels. Are we
Can
talking
fly,
Dumbledore?
man. Wizard can fly. Are we talking Doctor Strange? Because Doctor Strange is a wizard. See? So I'm saying he can cut people in half with that little thing.
Yeah, but there was also bad wizards.
Even worse. If
You
we
know?
had
I don't mean
Dormammu.
evil. I don't mean evil wizards. I mean like they weren't good at magic. You had like the fuck up wizards. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that magics is what Doctor Strange do is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, magic is what wizards do is crazy.
Yeah. What's a pacer?
The tempo of someone's speed.
Like no one's worried about the Milwaukee Bucks. It's like, oh, you're food.
That's veal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's was it Venice?
Venice.
Yeah,
Venison.
venison.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah, I got to piss.
Oh, that is so classless. Yeah.
Yeah, next time I promise you. Oh, let's do this. Let's do the. After this. Yeah, next time we come back, every episode we're going to have the intro. You want an intro and outro?
I got to make an intro eventually anyway because I wanted to put. I've been slowly working on some of our highlights, put them in clips, and I don't know, but I might have you.
I'm doing the outro.
Well, even when I put all the clips together, I just need you to do some. You know what I'm saying?
Fancy stuff.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm gonna do the outro, so we'll never have to do this again. The longer version, but I'm gonna do an intro that's real quick.
But 150 episodes in, we need an intro and outro by now.
What different? Is it different? That's what I'm saying. But I need an intro, like a real quick. I gotta piss so bad.
All right. Thank y'all so much for watching the episode. Like on your chance.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type it XD is high key. The live stream is mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sold up popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose. ENT, I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another
Check, please.
Notice the color in the background is blue and yellow.
Michigan.
Rams, baby.
Oh. I thought you were doing Michigan.
Nah, brother, they are way out.
The Rams are great. Stafford is easily the
MVP, baby.
Stole our quarterback.
Yeah, y'all not happy with golf?
I like golf. Golf is a good quarterback.
Yeah. Zip it up and zip it out.
All right, y'all.
I will. Don't go nowhere.
Don't
folks.
go nowhere, y'all.
Don't go nowhere, folks. Somebody gave me, my homegirl T gave me Tiara. T hyphen ERA. Mm-hmm. Remember her?
Yeah, we'll go Tiara. Uh-huh.
Yeah. She gave me the option of doing the raps all the way through. Yeah, there you go. Cause there's a Terra and a Terra, so I don't want to get them mixed up. I think Terra is in here. I always get them mixed up, but the pronunciation of it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go all the way through the alphabet. So I want all difficult A words. Let me slow down. Not difficult. Just give me A words. Just give me words that start with the letter A.
Because they'll give you some like anamorpheous.
Yeah. Don't make it hard for me. Make it interesting, but when you have words that I've already have trouble speaking. I went back and listened to some old raps. I was like, I said this all wrong. Fun fact, I've been saying Massachusetts wrong the whole time. I've been saying Massachusetts. No one corrected me.
We know.
You heard me say Massachusetts?
I've heard you say a bunch of words wrong.
You just let it happen.
I mean, what am I gonna do?
Right.
See,
it's
spend the whole podcast correcting Dion?
It's not cool. It's not cool, man.
What we gonna do, guys?
I found out it's Massachusetts.
Uh-huh. Well, have you ever seen the spelling?
Yes, but I don't ever. I'm saying Massachusetts. I always say Massachusetts.
What do you think the CH did?
Sometimes they silent. Some things are silent sometimes.
I don't know if they're silent. Sometimes they make a sh sound, as in Michigan.
How about shut your ass up?
CH on this shit.
She's a tiramisu. So I'm about to use the restroom. I'll be back for y'all to write down these A words. I didn't make it. I'm using the restroom right now.
Oh, okay. She said Massachusetts like you're on a plantation. Massachusetts?
Who said that?
Massachusetts and y'all. Massachusetts, get back to work.
Massachusetts.
Get back to work. You heard Massachusetts? That's great. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. How y'all doing? The ch is never silent. Yeah, I was like, the most it gives you a CH sound. Whenever I talk to people who are Latino, they go, Shaz? Shaz? I'm like, Chaz? Shaz? Chaz? Shaz? Chaz? Shaz? Shaz. It's Shaz it is. Yo's mom be like, hi, Shaz. Hi, Shaz. I'm like, hi. Hola, senora. Hi, Shaz. You gotta appreciate it. I like when people say your name in an accent that they have, though. You know, I don't want you to say my name like I say it. Chaz, we gotta get out you on the My Mama Told Me podcast. We gotta get you on the My Mama Told Me podcast. Who does that? Whose podcast is that? Let's see if I know him already. I was talking to Deanna about getting some other people's podcasts together. A lot of people have guests, but there's two of us, so we need to, double lip. But yeah, whose pod is it? And do they have guests? But that is I'm gonna try to do more. I just don't like going outside. I hate going outside, guys. I stay in the house all day. I finally been playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm a year and something late. It's gonna be a whole nother one. I haven't played Metroid yet, the new one. I've always been a Nintendo guy. You been a Nintendo guy, like, or like a PlayStation person?
Tinder guy?
Nintendo? I know you're a Nintendo guy. Man.
When I played, I was
Langston Kermit and Dave. You know the My Mama Told Me podcast?
Never heard of it.
Langston Kermit and David Gabori. Yes, sir. It was supposed to guess. I got signed on.
They already requested was or something?
What was Mr. talking about? I like how you say my name. It's because you say it with an accent. Who? Who said what name with an accent? What y'all need to be on there? Who has an accent? Dion? Chaz, do you know the next date for the comedy show? I don't know. When is the next date for the comedy show?
Next date.
Oh, you did tell me. February something.
February 6th.
Yes. Yeah.
So I call her Masu because I tend to go with Tara first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Tira. It's Tira. So like tiramisu.
Yeah. This is sometimes where I hear Dion talk. I'm like, like when he was saying wheel.
Wheel.
For Will. Or were you saying wheel for wheel?
I say will no matter what. There's no wheel. There's no wheel with me. That evil laugh is crazy.
Yeah. Cause it was something like Will Smith and it was like wheel. Wait, what was
Will.
it?
No. Yeah.
What are you smacking on coming out the bathroom?
No.
Yeah, I went to the restroom and said, what, you got snacks in there? You got a bowl of nuts right next to this.
Having a bowl of nuts next to your nuts is crazy.
The salty nuts next to the nuts. That Will combo blew my mind. Yeah. I was listening to him. I was like, oh, what are you trying to say right now?
I said, I was like, imagine having a box with wheels on it. Mm-hmm. He was like, wheels? Like a deed? No, wheels, man. Round items. Wait, what are you saying? Like, wheels. Will?
That's great.
And also, code reading. That right there, Jack, me and Vanessa up. Took a whole 20 minutes to get figured that out. I asked her.
Oh, Reddit?
Yeah, I asked her, I was like, how are you with code reading? She was like, I'm not the best. I was like, how not? I was like, you an actress, right? She was like, that has nothing to do with like learning to read that. She's like, it's reading though. She's like, no, it's a lot more than just reading. It's numbers. I'm like, yes, there's numbers can be involved, but you got to know how to code read when you're in audition. She's like, no, you do not. She was like, reading code? I was like, yes, what's wrong with reading code? She was like, it's creating apps. I was like, slow down. See what I'm saying? Now, you got it now?
Yeah.
CODE.
Yeah.
She's like, cold and code. I was like, nigga, that's very simple.
A cold read.
How you say both? Say them both back to back.
Yeah, from coding or I'm cold.
No, code reading back. So code reading and
I'm gonna say the same. Cold reading and cold reading.
Yeah.
It's maybe a slight difference on code, but
not that much.
there's minimum. But
Yeah.
I mean, y'all ain't cold?
Yeah. Code reading.
What's the code?
Right.
It's gonna be close to the same.
Right.
Next time either y'all got Chicago show, I'm gonna be there for my $1. You deserved it, bro. Cold and cold. Or cold. Like coal in your coal.
Oh, my homegirl. She sent me that, which is funny. Y'all.
Human eggs visible with the naked eye.
Thank
How many
you.
is that? The first shop has 10 eggs. So that's 10 eggs. You're not eating that. How many would you need, bro?
I gotta do at least 30.
Those are 10 eggs.
Yeah.
I've never seen a human egg.
Human eggs visible with the naked eye. But what is it? Oh, next to a quarter.
Oh, they are tiny. Yeah, they are tiny.
Yeah. You gotta eat like a 50 of them.
I didn't know they were visible today. I thought they were like smaller than that. You said 50. What's 50 gonna do? 50 don't cover the quarter.
Well, if that's 10, if I do 50.
You would need like 5,000. Look at that. You think 50 is gonna be that much more? It's 40 more than that. That's not even gonna clear that little bubble.
Yeah, you're right.
You need a quarter size?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think of like what can make it the size of an egg, like if you actually fried
You
it.
would need like thousands of those little ones to get a whole egg like that.
Oh, I keep thinking.
Digging in a quarter.
So I saw this as a pan. even though I knew that was a quarter, I look at this like if this was a pan, like I know if this was the size of a pan, how many more eggs I need to make an egg? Even though,
That's next to a dime.
next to a dime?
Next to a dime. Dang, that looks huge next to a dime. I mean, a dime is tiny. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
The little babies in there. Who took the little babies out that vagina?
And then put it on display.
That's great. All right, you collecting words, huh?
Oh yeah, let's collect some words, man. Let me get my thing ready.
I'm gonna get some words too.
Please don't. Let's see. For those who don't know, Dion Lack, every week, about 2 months ago, I was collecting words. I'm only doing 10 this time because y'all was getting greedy. And I'm going to wrap these words into 16 bars. And I'm collecting A words. All A words. We got avocado. Thank you, Moyo. Let's start this mug back up. All
Gastric
right.
bypass.
Come on, man. Avocado. I had to look it up, see how you spell it. This nigga. Hardhead. I said all A words. This nigga said Massachusetts. Only A words, nitwit. What's that? Agility? Yes. Let's make sure I'm spelling it right. Agility. Apparently. You know who's nice on the mic, yo? What is his name? I just posted him in my stories. Can't think of his name. I get to it in a second. Oh, y'all going quick now. Analyze.
Anally.
Wow, I did not know anal was in analyze.
Yeah, man. You can't have analysts without going.
Nigga, hold
anal
on.
first.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody was like, yeah, I fucked so-and-so in the ass, that could be anal lies.
Why
You
would
didn't
you
fuck
lie?
me in my ass.
Oh, she's lying about the anal?
Yeah.
Those are anal lies.
If a girl was like, yeah, I always do anal, and somebody was like, you're lying. Those are
You're
anal
anal lies.
Analyze.
That is gross lies.
Y'all going too fast now. Appreciate. I wasn't paying attention. Appreciate. Ambidestric. I can't say the word.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word?
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Ambidextrous.
Accept my collab, nigga.
Huh?
Accept my collab.
How fast can I do it, man?
I mean,
I gotta go back up because they're going too fast.
was that your toes?
Albino.
Nigga's toes snapped. Dion's toes like, gurk.
They're going too fast. Was it astronomical? Astronomical. Astronomically.
Why are you doing all A words? You're only doing all A words?
Nigga, I
right now?
just said that. I'm gonna go through the whole alphabet.
But I mean, daily? Or like a different word every day?
week. Just to have a, anticipation of what to go for. I mean, what's gonna be next?
I'm confused.
As in, every week, I'm going A, B, all the way down.
So this week is all A words.
Yeah.
Next week is all B words.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. I thought you said next day. Yeah. Because I remember one time I did all P words. And she was like, you should start from the beginning at this point. Ambition. Why do you have to look up how to spell it? No, I said I had to look up, not look it up. Somebody said, "Hey, Massachusetts." I think it's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more would be arachnophobia. That's a good one. Arachnophobia. Nope. Y'all going crazy. Man. So you going crazy. She's provided way too many words. Chaz is sitting right next to him, not hearing him. Yeah. Asshole.
What y'all talking about? I love what Iron Speed's doing right now.
Who?
Speed? Iron Speed?
Yeah. Racing people?
Well, just him in Africa right now. He's just killing.
That's him dunking?
No. That's not what I was talking about. But he's in Africa. He's been in Africa for a while. I just love what he's doing, bro.
What is he doing?
He's just going around Africa. And just showing like a real world of Africa, not what they show us. He's like, they got arenas, these whole cities. He's like, they gave us this, the vision they give us of Africa. But he's just been going around showing like country to country. No, he's really killing it right now. I like this kid a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's very.
Kai, I don't really know so much about, but I like Speed a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kai, I don't know what Kai really does, but.
Mm-hmm.
But just him going through Africa, bro, and just like showing like he's on the greatest run.
I was driving down the street, saw a prostitute, asked her how much. She said $300. I'll do anything you want. I said, bitch, paint my house.
That's Chris Rock.
Yeah.
What's his? Oh, back in the day. Yeah.
I'm 21. I live at home. I gotta move out. I have to move out because everybody in my neighborhood, nobody ever moves out. I have friends that are 28 years old and live at home.
This nigga right here.
What happened?
This right here.
That's not me.
Hey, why y'all still doing 8 words? I'm done. Stop. Stop. I've done 10 words. That's enough.
This is not me. It's the video. What's your Wi-Fi?
There was this prank.
He said, "Bitch, paint my house."
There was this prank that I saw yesterday, where you call somebody and you say, "Hey, did you mean to post that on the stories?" and you see them like, wait, what? And their reaction is like, hold on, because there's like a video chat. What's up, bro?
That's great.
Do you know anybody who's like a freak or wild or ignorant? Like,
you.
Nigga, I'm here. If you video chat Keon and you ask him, hey, did you mean to post that video on your stories?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
What do you know? I want to record his reaction if you video chat somebody.
Nobody. Everybody knows boring as shit. DC boring, Tony boring. Other niggas.
So I'm the only one that's.
You're the only one I can call.
Well, do you want to video chat me?
You're the only one I can call.
Let me try to think who can I do that to. I seen the prank. And these niggas is like, hold on. I got one of my videos is at 2.6 million views right now.
Come on, man. Which one?
And they have stole and remixed it 4 times already. As in did it in their own.
Which one?
The booty clap video. Running up the stairs.
Solid one.
Oh. Good job. Wow, y'all all did this. Y'all funny.
What they do? Hit up to you.
Look. Okay.
Tahir probably know about it though.
Hmm?
So Tahir in the world, he probably know about the trend.
Hold on, I'm gonna so film this from this angle right here.
All right.
Hold on. I'm trying to think if would he say anything wild. I don't want him to say anything wild.
Well, you got him live.
Yeah, I gotta cut them niggas off. I gotta cut them niggas off because he might say something. He might say something wild that that's on wax.
We gotta start streaming them. What's his name was talking about streaming them multiple ones at once?
Yeah,
Pat, see Pat and Kev's beef going back and forth.
that's great. That's great. As soon as you add ChatGPT, yeah, that's fire.
That was funny. Oh, with just the making Kev bigger on there.
Yeah, little fake books and stuff, and his.
Oh my god, bro! They were doing a great job.
I was definitely thinking about. Let me see if I can find a beef of my own. We could have definitely done that.
That's so funny. I was like, dang, dude. And I wonder what made Kev started. Just outside of this, he was probably just like, yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm. Well, we all know Pat is insane, and he's funny. So it was a great little homage to him. Yeah.
It's crazy how friends roast. You think that two women could do that? Could two women go back and forth roasting each other and still be close friendships like that?
Yeah.
Would it change or get who?
I know.
She said no.
I know. Just Niche is really good with roasting and just accepting being funny and Just Niche and to Carl, they're really good friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen this video of Drewski? That mug is going crazy viral right now. Yeah.
Drewski's hilarious, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's funny, dude.
He's like, I'm gonna pregnant you all with the word of God. He don't give a shit.
Yeah. He had said, she said she can't get pregnant. Bring her up here. I'm about to impregnate her with the word of God. And he
said, you pregnant. You're all pregnant with the word of God.
She said my best friend I'll be going in. Lulu may get another.
Come on, man. CMD just be doing stuff. He just being nasty. Yeah, I got to cut y'all off because I would have to cut the camera off and then do it with just Chaz and then have that reaction for our consumption.
All right, we out of here, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it without y'all.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Black Roni and Chaz.
Yeah, please. Hey, do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than knees and elbows on Wesley. Unless we switch it from comedy or pet peeves, movie sex scenes, the ESPYs or Epstein. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and plus our super chat be investing with blessings. So keep that paper coming so we can cover this wet sneeze. Coming to your city so we can kick it like Jet Li. It's best we introduce us, so let's see. Mr. Chad Rogers, he's big ready from Lansing. Dion Lack speaking third person, I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
This looks like the back of Chaz's neck.